Hello guys, this is your Teja Trades and I'm coming with a new analysis in my live today. So in this live we are going to discuss about the ALGO, MKR and XLM, these three which are currently on my watch list, and we will see if there is any potential opportunity for tomorrow for trading with appropriate risk. And this is just an educational video guys, and you take your trades based on your analysis, and this is my trading journal, and you're speaking with a trade with trader. Okay, so in this video I wanted to discuss about the Algorand perpetual futures contract. So you can able to add this perpetual future contract from the I'm using the trading view. You can able to get this from the trading view. So in this trade, we are going to discuss what is going to be the trading view for the next 2 to 3 days for the algorithm, and how it is going to perform, and how we are going to take the plan our trades and setups. So initially, if I go for a long time frame for the daily analysis, I can see the chart has been taking a good support from this trend line. You can see this is the first time that it took the support, and second time, and also from the third time, which has been really good bullish engulfing candle it formed here after the support. And similarly, if you see here, it has been taking a strong resistance, one two, once after receiving it to the resistance line, you can see a strong bearish engulfing. You can see this is a strong support line and this is strong resistance line. And you see this blue line, as you can know from my previous lives, the blue line is nothing but the support from here. If you draw to the top, I'm using here as a Fibonacci series. You can see at exactly at the zero point 0.6 level where the market took a really good support. This is the line that I'm using as a zero point 0.6 level with the blue line, that is a support level. And next, if I go to the 4 hours time frame, now we understood what are the support and resistance that we have. So if you go to the 4 hours time frame, I can see that market initially took support from here and it formed a higher high. So one, two, three, four, five. It went to the Elliott five-way theory to the resistance, and it immediately got rejected with three bearish candles. So here you can see this is a clear fair value gap (FVG) on a 4 hours time frame. So on a 4 hours time frame, there is a clear fair value gap of till here to here, and exactly market came into the price action came into this fair value gap and got a resistance, and it came down. So that is a good example of the fair value gap. We can act this as a good resistance points even for the top. Okay, so now market has been moving in the downtrend in this particular symmetrical triangle, and either it could be a breakout or breakdown. But mostly, if you see from this price action, we cannot exactly say which way the market is going to go until unless there is a breakout or breakdown happens. So in this trade, if the market breakout of 0.256 trend line, because it acting as a resistance trend line here, you can take a long trade after the retest, because you can see on a 4 hours time frame this is acting as a resistance, and once it break out of this particular support, and if you go for the 1 hour time frame, that means this price will get support from the both 30 EMA and also 65 EMA. So once this both acts as a support, you can enter the trade after the retest till here, and most probably the price is going to get rejected from this trend line, or it's going to spend a lot of time here, so you might exit from here. But if you want to plan your trade, you should plan long trade after here with just 1.5 to 2% stop loss. And if you wanted to enter a short trade, similarly, this is the way the price has to support. So if it is going to fail, then it is going to come under the 1 hour and 15 minutes time frame. So it will act as a resistance here. So once it acts as a resistance, here you have a zero point 0.6 support of this particular wave. So the price might come and take the support once again before moving to the long. So that means the price will go here. Sorry. That means the price has went here, here, and most probably here. And this is where you need to enter, and the price might drop something like till here. So in order to have this, we just need to wait for one more confirmation that the price should be coming here. So then only you can able to enter, and you can able to have a good momentum till here. But remember to book your 50% stop loss over here, 50% profit, I'm sorry. So this is going to be a trade for tomorrow, but not for today, because as you see, the price is just wobbling around here. So it might form the pattern today, and it might be a breakout time for tomorrow. So you cannot adjust the trade like this, because as you can see from the top, one resistance, two resistance, the market might go here, take a resistance or a fake breakout. So we need to wait and see for the confirmation, whichever side is going to break out. Depending upon that, we need to plan our entries. Because if you are going to hold it for a long time, then your stop loss should be also larger, but you can able to hold it till here. But similarly, as I said, we are looking for only smaller risk and small profit. So my plan is basically you need to have a risk of 14, which means if you are trading with a 14x, I'm saying 14x multiple leverage, then your risk should be 1.5 and your profit should be 2 is to 2.5%. And if you're trading with the 20x leverage, then your risk should be 1% of your capital. And that means 1% is your risk, and your profit should be 2 to 2.5%. And this is how I plan my trades. I'll show you tomorrow on my live how I'm going to execute my live trades, and I'll show you what is the risk and reward that I'm going to take. But for today, let's stick with the analysis. So here, this is my analysis for tomorrow. Next, and let's just recap. The price is in the symmetrical triangle, and it is taking a resistance at this particular trend line. If this trend line is broken and it taking a support here, and if the price is above the 1 hour and 15 minutes EMA, then I'm looking for a long trade. And if not, the price again goes here, take resistance, and that means the price will be below the 1 hour time frame of exponential moving average, and also the 15 minutes time frame of the EMA. Then I will take a short trade here, and I'll plan my entries from here to here. But I can book a 50% profit over here. That's going to be a really good trade. I'll go run. Next, and I also discussed it about the ETH in my previous video. Now we'll go to the MKR. MKR. I planned this trade, but I actually missed it because this is going to be a really good trade which I have planned. This is like 15%. It's really hard to hold 15% in my opinion. Probably you can book some percent or before ahead. Let's just leave it. And I also need to remove this ticker because it's not a perpetual future contract. I need to add the perpetual future contract ticker, which is MKR. This is the perpetual future contract. Okay. Okay. So now let's go to, oh, I already have some amount of analysis on this particular trade. I didn't realize, but that's fine. We can redo it, everything. Let's say if my live is going fine or not. I'm sorry guys if you are having any disturbance in my sound, but I am trying to be as accurate as possible. Let's see if anyone is watching my live as of now. Literally only one, probably that's going to be. That's so funny. Okay, uh, let's just close this. Okay, let's go for the MKR. And if you wanted to see about the Bitcoin analysis for today, I already made that video, and you can watch in my YouTube channel. Okay. Now let's go for the long time frame. Let's remove the EMA first. So initially, let's see from the weekly time frame. Okay. I can say that immediately this has been in a downtrend and it broke out, but it broke the support of this support, but it came to its long-term area, which is been launched the price, and from there it took the strong support. Okay, that's fine. You can okay. Let's see what this is irrelevant now because the price is in this particular channel. Okay, let's see how the price has been reacting here. Okay, this is the price earlier took a support here and secondary support here, and now the price is just above the support according to our analysis. And similarly, let's clone this and let's carry it here, and let's say let's go to the daily time frame to adjust it properly. Let's remove this. Okay. Okay. So let's also readjust this slightly. Okay. So this has been a strong buy zone from February. Whenever price reaches this trend line, it has been good bounce back from here. Okay. So now we understood the price is in a clear channel, and let's see what else we can able to pick it from here. On a daily time frame we are in. So the price has reached to the resistance of the upper trend line, and it immediately broke here, and here we have a strong support bar. Every time when the price reached here, the price has been pushed up. That means it is acting as a strong support here. Okay, and now the price has been broken from that support, and most probably the price will retest here, and from here we get to know whether the price will go up or go down. So this is going to be another crucial point for the price. So this is going to be a lot of manipulation around this point, so we should be careful here. And let's say for the confirmation part, we can see the price has been clearly taking support from the exponential moving average, but after here the price has you can see clearly the price broke down and it is below the EMA exponential moving average. Now most probably the price will come up, retest this particular scenario of 1800, 1820, the level, and then we need to know whether the price is going up or down. Okay, that is clear. So our view is mostly based on the breakout or breakdown. Okay, let's clear this point. Next, go to the 4 hours time frame. Wow, look how many times the price has bounced back from this support level. It's really good. Okay, okay. So now the price as on a 4 hours time frame, you can see. Oh, one more thing before I wanted to note you. You can see the price broke down, retested. People might have entered here, and here is the latest rejection point. People might have entered here, but it immediately made a inducement. That means price has been pushed upward to capture the stop losses. Here people had already kept their stop loss mostly over here, so or here, and that has been took out those stop loss, and the price has never looked up again. So now you understand, like whenever the stop loss are taken out, the price will make a strong move. This is a strong move. Even for a daily basis, 15% is a very strong move for the 3 days. So now on a daily candle, it made a strong buy, which is like a hammer candle at this support. Now on a 4 hours time frame, the price is still wobbling here. No clear indication whether it's going up or down. Uh, let's see one more. Okay, okay. We have this trend line. It shows the rejection of the price from the upside. Okay, that is clear. So now we have one thing clear. This will act as a breakpoint when the price reaches towards top, and if in case it interacts with this support area or doesn't interact, if it breaks out and take a support, then we are going to have a very good upside move. And if it is break down from here, if it take a rejection from this point, and if it breaks here, then that is going to be a really good short move, because as you can see, the price is been in this particular channel for a long time. As you can see, the price in this channel for literally all of the 2025. We can expect, if it is breakdown, if it's going to be breakdown, then we expect a clear momentum here. We'll do the targets later. Let's see if it is also suggest in a 4 hours time frame. Yeah, this also shows a clear indication of 2000 level. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so now uh, can I draw one more trend line here? It appears to me because you can see that slant sliding of the price. Yeah. Hmm. Most probably price will wobble around here, slightly take a breakout, go here, and from here it's going to be a break point, whether it acts as a resistance, because from long term it is acting as a strong support, now it acts as strong resistance, and we have resistance here. So in my opinion, don't take long trades until unless you have a clear indication. As I mentioned, it should be above 1 hour candle, sorry, 1 hour time frame of exponential moving average. So please wait. The price is going to wobble here. Once after it retested the exponential moving average of 1 hour and 4 hours and 15 minutes, that is when you should plan your long trade. But in this scenario, I'm not favored to long trades because at any given point of time, that price can push down. The only way I will suggest to enter a long trade is it here. Once the price reach till here, probably on the 23rd or 24th, and retested this point and had a strong buy zone, then you can buy and you can hold till 3 to 4%. And remember, you can, yeah, 3 to 4%, and then book your profits. But in my opinion, let's wait till a strong breakout of this zone or breakdown of this zone. Okay. Mm, So in my opinion, there is no short-term trade for today or tomorrow on the MKR. But if there is going to be any trade, that should be only after breakout of this particular trend line and the retesting. You can enter till here to here. So as a short-term trade, in my opinion, after broke out of this channel till here to here, you have like a good long entry. But in my opinion, the actual long trade will form after breakout of this main trend line. You can enter at this point with this stop loss after retesting, and that is going to be a really good journey towards 2500. I hope this clarifies much. And okay, let's go to the next analysis. And in my opinion, let's keep in watch list, not as a priority ones, but let's move this to a watch list position. But as I mentioned, ETH, it's a really beautiful chart. If it breaks down short trade, breaks up long trade. Algorand, same situation, breaks out long trade, breaks down short trade. Now let's do the analysis of the XLM. Yeah, it actually followed my analysis. But anyway, let's again explain back to you. Actually pointed it out a long time back when it took a support on a daily time frame. Boom, this never stopped from here. Like 100%. Wow, that's really good trade. Okay, guys. So now let's see the price has been a constant upward trajectory till here, and let's see why it has taken a support at the latest one. So it took a support in between the zero point 0.5 and zero point 0.6, but not exactly at the zero point 0.6 level. That is because we had a previous resistance here, and since it broke out of the resistance, that acted as a support. Seriously, could not exactly pinpoint that the price will return from here, but it did. Okay. Hmm. Okay. Even though we have a zero point 0.6 level, I'm drawing bit down because we have the previous support and previous rebound area. So that's why I'm choosing this particular point as a support rather than zero point 0.6. Okay. Okay. So now, in a longer time frame, what does it show you? I can think of two things. One, let's draw lines first. I'm sorry, this is okay. As you can see, the price has took the resistance, okay. And from here, the price has taken the support, and similarly took the support. Good. And one more thing, guys, as I'm going to do all my analysis lively from today when I'm performing analysis, please try to attend the live and you can able to learn good information. Okay. So now I'm shifted to the 4 hours time frame. You can able to exactly see how I will plan my trades and how I will do my analysis. Okay. So this is one of the trade that I plan because it is in a downtrend. It formed a channel, and from the channel it broke out, and again, as you see, the price entered the support area. So here the price has clearly entered the support and formed a strong hammer candle. And whenever there is only a hammer candle with only the wick with a small top, that means the price will again going to come here inside the wick, and that's where the some of the order blocks has been not filled. So this will fill those order blocks. That is the reason the price has been made to a downtrend. So if the price comes exactly here and take a support from here, that means a bullish hammer or a bullish engulfing or an evening star or Dragonfly Doji, anything that is a bullish indication, that is a good indication to buy till here because that is the latest session that we have. Let's remove this first. Let's say this is the previous high and this is the previous low. This is the zero point 0.6 level that we have. And as we remember, all the zero point 0.6 levels are marked with the blue, whether it's a support or a resistance. Okay, so one more thing that we can able to draw here. So now we have understood. And one more thing, guys, I see a clear fair value gap here. And if you extend this, good, this also act as a support here, act as a resistance here, and this is a fair value gap, which is going to act moving forward also. That is the reason I'm drawing it. And here you can see one, two, three. If I go to bit shorter time frame, here we have a steep downtrend line. As you guys know, only the major trend lines that I'll use the bigger picture. This is actually going to be, oh, nice. As you can see, this formed an inverted hammer and it's trying to go up. That's really a good buy position. And till, but I would still say just wait. Hmm, good. And I think this is also possible. So go to an hour time frame. Hmm, this gives even more clarity. Hmm. When you're trading with trend lines, you should be extremely careful and you need multiple confirmations to enter a trade. So in this trade, let's see what is EMS telling you. Even though the price broke out of this channel, the price is below the exponential moving average. So this is not a trade that we should consider of entering. So when should we enter? Let the price wobble around here. Let the exponential moving average comes and let it settle down. Once the price moves above the 1 hour time frame and also above the 15 minutes time frame, that is the time that you should enter into the trade. That will give you the less stop loss hits and good trading momentum, because when the price is above the 15 minutes and 1 hour time frame, it will have a good momentum and that will easily capture your targets. So that is the reason I should wait till probably tomorrow to enter the trade. Okay. Okay, so in this case, once the price settles down and it will be above the 1 hour and 15 minutes candle, 1 hour 15 minutes exponential moving average, then you should enter long, probably tomorrow, and we'll come tomorrow and we'll discuss it. So if that happens, then it's going to be a really good long position from here till here. First, let's book the 50% over here and then here. So the 5% is good enough. And keep one more thing in mind. If the price breaks it down, that means this chart will get invalidated. Then the price will move to a retest phase, and from there we can also expect the market towards the downtrend. So till this support area, because that is where the market took the zero point 0.5 support almost. So till the support area, we can also expect the market to rebound. But as of now, this is good for long term, sorry, in the long trade. Let's wait and see how the market performs. Okay. Okay, by this we have finished our analysis of both ALGO, XLM, and MKR, and all these are good trading setups. That's why I have in my current watch list. And right now in the watch list I have MKR, and next in my live I'm going to discuss about the IDA and BNB and Solana. So if you want to stick around for the good trading analysis, just watch my following live. And guys, if you want me to do such lives moving forward, and if you see the content of my live is really good, interactive, then please like and subscribe and ring the bell icon. Then you can able to see my next live as soon as possible that I'm going to upload it. Thank you very much, guys. See you in the next live.